welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're at a new ranch location that's coming your way soon from Recon Lobster in Driver 47. This little ranch up in Greybull. Let's see, that's Wyoming. So let's have a look. So I'm in the garage down there, just spawned in here, and you fly in with your trailer. It's kind of cool. So the trailer's there, truck's there. We got to get them hooked up. So what we'll do, I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to hop in, get myself all hooked up, and head over to the chute and see what we can get for a job. Sound good? Catch you in. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Well, we're back and we're loaded. So yeah, we got a load on here of 70, what was it, weanlings, 72,700 pounds. Wow, that's a lot of them. And got a new skin going here. Just introducing it here for the first time, but man, it's still a work in progress, trying to get it work on all the cabs. So we can see that it's metallic, it's metal flake, silver and gold stripes. And it's Goggles Paint and Chrome. Kind of made it to celebrate 10,000 YouTube subscribers, so that's kind of a big deal, I guess, in the greater scheme of things.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits. Maybe we can make a proper driver out of you yet.
So here's the new ranch at Greybull in the town of Greybull. Where did it used to show up in the map? I think, was it right here? No, not right there. Maybe it was here at this intersection. Used to have to. Yeah, boy, I'm confused now. But anyway, we got to get on the road. We got to head down here. And wouldn't you know it, I'm low on fuel, so I got a checkpoint set here, 181 miles out, because my range is 380. So we should be able to make it there, and then we can carry on over and down to Hell Creek Pastures. And I guess these weanlings are going to get themselves some range time here. Uh-oh, I had it in gear and had my foot off the clutch. All right, let's get this dog and calf show on the road. Oh yeah, we'll get a look at the skin in a little bit, a little more detail. Trying to make it work on all the truck cabs.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can.
I don't have it going on the day cab yet. I haven't even tried it on the day cab. I'm trying to get the other 36, 48, 63 on the 379 going. And then we're going to have the 36, 48, and 72 on the, well, I guess I just carry on around here. I was going to do a U-E and try and get back on the gravel a little sooner.
Turn left now.
Oh, there's Greybull right there. Kind of makes sense. Why was I expecting it to be miles away? Boy, that is heavy. Probably don't have enough axles on the truck in the real world. And that long wheelbase doesn't. Oh yeah, I know. Getting the warning we're running out of fuel. Theoretically, we're gonna make it. I'm pretty sure we'll make it. Yeah, I knew I was low on fuel on this truck, and but I was hammering away at these skins trying to get them done. So many little things that when you try and do it on all cabs in this Ruda's 379, 389 that have changed on the templates where things are just off by a little wee bit and from truck to truck. And I've mentioned it before, but pretty annoying. I really wish mod makers would spend a little bit more time making their templates. I think they live in a pretty insular world. Like they have their in-house Skinner guy and they just rely on him, and he probably has his little tips and tricks himself that he uses, but I don't think they go to the same extent to make their skins as some of the outside skinners do. All right, should be getting a little downhill here now.
Keep to the right.
I think it's Sheridan where we're gonna end up getting our fuel. Yeah, there's a sign for Sheridan right there. Barb and I drove in this road on our honeymoon way back. But yeah, boy, the big deal, eh? 10,000 subscribers. So I thought I would make a skin that just kind of celebrate that. And I've been wanting to make this skin for a while. I didn't know what I knew the front end of it, what it was going to be like, because I saw something very close to this on a show truck. And so the front was very much like that, but the back wasn't. The sides of the cab. So I just figured out, yeah, this is what I'll do with it. Sort of make it my own in a way. Should have been closer to that guy. That's a pretty short passing zone though, for even if you are a little bit downhill for the weight we have on. Z-Mod's C16. Another passing zone. Oh well, we'll be pulling off for fuel soon. Oh wait. This guy is super cautious on these corners. Must have turned a truck over earlier in his career. Jump in, look at the map.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left now.
Gonna just get going here and we're gonna have our fuel stop soon, I hope. Yeah, boy, this sure hope I finish this skin up, speaking of hoping things. Not sure it's gonna be ready in time for the video release. If I'll have the link in the video or not. It's a little ways off yet. Real close on the 379 stuff. It's the 389 still got to do. Oh yeah, our fuel stop's all the way up by before we turn off for Billings at the end of this highway here. Oh geez, I keep forgetting to mention, we got a few new, well, 3 that I can think of. I haven't logged into my Patreon in probably 3 weeks or so, and in the last couple weeks there's been at least 3 new people, and I feel so bad for not acknowledging you sooner, and I got to get your names up on the opening credits screens for the Patreon page, and my apologies for that. It's not an oversight. It's just a function of being as busy as I am and being a bit scatterbrained. And I'll do that before. Hopefully you see them in this video. I don't get out of here and go racing back to doing the skin and editing the video and everything, forgetting about it. I will do my utmost to get that done. And to all the patrons, I really appreciate you guys and all the subscribers. It's just amazing. I hope this isn't in a hurry. Got 6 1/4 horsepower here. The old girl's working hard. Real hard. Just about to hit the speed limit for the first time on the trip right there. Here comes our fuel stop. Wow, we got 45-mile range left.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
That's a recon thing to do.
Exit right.
Uh-oh.
Continue straight on.
Now, fuel should be down here to the right, it looks like. Is that right? I'm going the right way for it. Yeah, there it is.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can. Well, you've made a proper mess of that. Make a U-turn and tell me you're sorry.
Okay, only if you're gonna push. Push us back to the fuel stop here.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can. Well, you've made a proper mess of that. You must have been a terrible Boy Scout and tell me you're sorry.
Wait.
Turn around as soon as you can. You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can.
Boy, she does. Oh my God.
Mess of that.
All right, already.
Make a U-turn and tell me you're sorry.
Nope. Need to chill out a bit there.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout.
Come on.
Turn around as soon as you can. Well, you've made a proper mess of that.
Don't make me
Make
take.
a U-turn and tell me you're sorry.
Don't make me take off one of my socks. Find a whole new purpose for it. All right. This thing filled up, and it's nice and quiet now. She's not yammering on. Be nice. Yeah, wow, we were low. Wonder how much it's going to take here, but to find out. Ooh, 295 gallons. Yikes. That must be about as low as I've ever had one of these without running out. Now how do we get out of here? Well, I guess we're following the arrows. Oh, that's a cool view. What's next? Oh, what else we got? No idea where we're going now. Oh, turns here. Yikes. Oh, that's goofy. I'll get out. Come on, let me see the road. Oh boy, that was weird. I guess that camera view works better when you're
Get ready to
going
turn
a little
left.
faster.
Turn left now.
Oh boy, look at them all coming down the hill here. A little load of single Wesco trailer. What other views I have here? What's that one? Oh, that's there. How is it?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right now.
Oh yeah, it's Bart's Wilson Solar Star. We've got the KaD Cattle company configuration on it. Uh-oh. Missed the gear. Junction with 90 coming up. Started a little later in the day today, and the sun is getting low. Well, I think we'll be all right for a while. Probably get one of those nice lingering sunsets.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Now we get on this road, we should be able to make
Exit
time for a
right.
little bit. Should be nice if we could keep some speed off of this ramp. I don't know. Oh, here we go. It's not too bad. Take advantage of that downhill as much as we can. Got 336s in it for gears. Well, it would be a little better with the big horsepower and no hills. or no hills in this configuration. Or the big horsepower. Like the 805 instead of the 6 1/4, but we're starting to get her wound up here. This'll help. I should have my speed limiter in here. Oops. Yeah, we're good. Keep us out of the danger zone for truck spuck. So if you're wondering how to make the metal flake stripes, if you're into skinning or doing paint jobs, like I find a sample of metal flake paint, and then you take a section of that, because it always looks terrible like in a image because it goes from light to dark. So you have to take a section of it out of the image you get that's kind of balanced. And then it's going to be small, but what you do is you start a new drawing that's really big, and on that drawing you take your image, you put it down, and you copy and flip it, and then you make it one, and then copy and flip that. So you're always flipping it on one of its edges, so it doesn't look really goofy, doesn't look like a bunch of squares. And then you copy it and you flip it down, put it all together, flip it again, and so all of the seams and the edges, as you fold this thing out all over the big image, have reasonable looking color transitions. And on the great big iPaint.net drawing, it's going to look pretty bad because it's going to look like a pattern. It'll look like it has a pattern because of all the joinings. But anyway, what you can do then is you can take a chunk of it out that suits your needs, and then you lay your stripes out on the truck, and you put it on underneath the stripe layer, and then trim the extra away, and you got metal flake. It's a fair bit of work, but it's kind of cool. That's what I did with I first tried that on the Night Move skin.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Then I did it, that was in silver, then I did it in gold on the Al Halcone.
Exit right.
But I tried to make the flake on this one smaller. So
At the traffic circle, take the first exit.
So I took more time making
Keep to the right.
making the gold master one, and I made it really, really big. I made it 16384 by
Keep to the right.
8192. It's huge. So it took quite a while to make it. Started with that little image and flipping and flopping it till I got it that big. But by getting it that big, then I could take a chunk of it, some of it out, and shrink it down to put on here. And I ended up with a slightly tighter flake pattern than I would have had otherwise. You can't quite tell, but
Continue straight on.
uh-oh. I want to stay on the road here. Well, anyway, I'll keep poking away at this skin and see where I can get with it. And with any luck, it makes it in the workshop in time for
Continue
this
straight on.
video tomorrow morning. Or make that Thursday morning. Boy, we're probably going to be late here. We got 26 miles to go, but we're either getting stuck behind folks or we just can't get going. And we don't have enough reserve here to pass, so gotta just hold on. Hope this guy gets his gumption up. I mean, there's no way we could pass. We're having a hard time keeping up with them. If we had our own, we didn't have them in front of us, we could probably eventually get going speed limit. All it takes is for him to slow down though at one corner. Oh, we're coming up to our drop off anyway. Cool. Right up here on the right. That these little
Get ready to turn
doggies out to pasture.
Turn right now.
Trailer's looking good, all light up.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can.
Oh boy, we're getting in here a little too deep.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout.
This gate's
Turn
lined up.
around as soon as you can.
That other end was a bit of a, it's a work in progress where we were. And the loading suggestion thingy there was a little wide of the mark. This one looks a little closer. Oh, didn't toot our horn. Didn't put our four-ways on. Trail boss is gonna ride over here and give me a kick in the patootie.
You must have been a terrible Boy Scout. Turn around as soon as you can.
Oh man.
Turn right now.
Stalled it up against the gate. I guess we hit it. The door will open. All right. Let's leave our parking lights on here. 359. Oh, is that an omen? 22,775. Oh, there we are. So, yeah, just we're going to change the light here. Let's go like so. Can we get 10 o'clock? Oh, 13, that's 1 in the afternoon. That might be too bright. Let's see. Let's do a little wander around here. Get out to the, what was that, the passengers? Oops, passenger side. Slow it down. Yeah, it's kind of bright. You can sort of see the metal flake effect. When the light's at the right angle, it looks okay. And it doesn't stretch, that's the one thing. And where it goes on the sides of the shock cover, it's just, you know, it's like extruded. It's kind of a bummer. But that shock cover slash area of the cab right there on the high-rise sleeper, it's a real problem. It's a real bummer. It's a real disappointment in the Ruda template, really bad. So I'm probably going to have to take the stripe where it comes around the corner of the cab. I'm going to have to just go up and across that whole area and avoid it. Because I can make it work. Oh, look at my, oh man, I didn't change my cables that whole way. Yikes, let's not even look at that mess. But if I can make it so if you put the shock box on, it'll look okay. But if you don't have the shock box on, it looks like I don't know what I'm doing with skins. So pretty disappointing. I'll try and find a way around it. But anyway, there it is. It's going to be my celebration skin for 10,000 subscribers. I guess I do a little something for myself once in a while. But I'll share it. It'll be out there. Anyway, as always, guys, appreciate you following along. And yeah, just having you aboard, just it's awesome. And it's means a lot to me, and I appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.